Who's going to be here again? Just him and his wife, or
He said a dinner party with some friends.
some friends? Ominous.
Look, we're just gonna have a casual discussion about our faith.
Whatever. Food better be ready. I'm starving. They're here. Hello. Come in.
Thank you.
Mr. Gary. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. This must be your wife?
Yes, that's Amy.
Yes. Hello.
This is my wife, Janine.
Hi, look at you. So cute. Let me take your coat.
Got this wine.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Chris.
Hi, I'm Gary, and this is my wife, Amy.
So what do we call you? Father? Your Holiness?
Gary is fine, thanks.
I'm so sorry about tonight. The roast is running a little bit behind, but please make yourselves at home.
So, how do you guys know each other?
Well, Vince here sat in on one of my sermons a couple weeks ago, and, well...
Pastor Gary touched on some points that I thought would make for some very interesting group discussions.
So what's heaven like?
That's a pretty broad question.
People chilling in the clouds? Playing harps?
No. Well, I mean, maybe. The way I interpret it, or we interpret it, it's more of a feeling, like an abstract feeling. That it's not so easily defined.
You're just basking in God's light.
That's right.
So you just die and go to heaven.
No, not exactly.
How do you get in? You read the Bible, don't cheat on your wife. What are the prereqs?
I mean, basically, you just gotta get right with God. We're all flawed. We all make mistakes. We were all born into sin. So one thing you can start by doing is confess. You sin, you confess.
And who do you confess to?
To God.
More wine, Gary?
No thanks. I don't actually drink.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. Like everyone, I had my college days, but I had a kind of an eye-opening experience about 6 years ago.
What happened?
Nothing worth mentioning. Thanks to the strength of Christ, we made it through it, and now we are closer together and closer to God, and I thank the Lord every day for that experience.
I'm gonna go check on dinner.
Can I help?
No, I'm fine. Just checking on the crock pot.
So, Vince, if I remember correctly, you said you were raised Christian?
I was. Like you, I had how did you put it, a eye-opening experience. 6 years ago, my little brother was found dead in a ditch on the side of the road. Thanks to some drunk driver.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, just as your experience brought you closer to God, mine drove me further away. Well, at least from your God.
You're gonna have to excuse me. This wine is going straight through me. Restroom?
Down the hall to the left, Tim.
You know, Gary, I'm just curious, and it's completely hypothetical, but if the drunk driver who killed my brother, if he apologized, if he confessed his sins, would he be completely absolved of his crime and embraced by the light of your God?
weird. We've been here for almost an hour. There's no sign of food. I can feel my stomach starting to eat itself.
Ooh, that is weird. You're the dinner.
Not helping. I'll call you later.
Saying that if you ask God for forgiveness, no, you should be forgiven.
And then poof, just like that, you're in heaven?
Yes, no, sort of.
If I were to slit my wife's throat right now and ask for your God's forgiveness, all would be absolved?
No.
Why?
Because it's murder.
What about the coward that killed my brother?
That's different.
What's different about that?
Because that was an accident.
Our God doesn't forgive so easily.
Your God.
Is that funny to you?
Yeah. Your God doesn't exist. There's only one God.
Show me your God.
God is all around you. God is in your heart.
God is in my heart.
Yes, God is in your heart. God is in your heart. God is in your heart.
See, that doesn't do it for me, Gary.
Where's your God then, huh? Show me your God.
Would you like to meet him?
What do you mean?
We can show you our God. I know we'd really like to meet you.
Why am I here?
To be judged by our God.